I'm back again and I am doing a little experiment again. What I'm going to be doing is garlic and mozzarella balls. We're going to cook them in the air fryer, and this can be adapted into a gluten-free recipe. I'm not doing it because I haven't got any rice flour or gluten-free flour, but you can use the flours that you have. So first of all, I have got about 400 grams of potatoes which I've boiled because we're going to mash them up, and to this I am going to add a teaspoon of garlic granules, and 2 teaspoons of, it should be fresh parsley, but I use the frozen stuff, so we'll put 2 in there. And then we're going to mash this up. And then we're going to add 1 egg yolk and some salt, because the potatoes were not cooked in salt, so add in salt now. And then we're going to give this a whisk round. There we go. So if it is a little bit sticky or anything like that, you can add a little bit of your rice flour or plain flour, just to get it firm enough that we can roll into balls. Right, so I'll put that aside. Next up we have some of my homemade mozzarella. You can just use the balls from the shop, but I've got my homemade one. And we're going to cut this into smallest chunks. Trim that, see what we want them, about that size I'd say. So I'm going to cut a few of these up. I don't know how much I need, so we'll just do a few and we'll see what happens. Okay, so I've cut out 10 pieces. If I need more, I can cut some more. So to this, I'm going to add a little bit of pepper and some more parsley. Now mine's quite dry, but if yours is quite wet, you might want to add a little bit of flour to this as well. So just mix all this in. There we go, and we're nearly ready. So for the batter, I'm going to be having 2 tablespoons of plain flour. If you want this gluten-free, then use rice flour or the plain flour that you get from the supermarket. That's gluten-free. Right, and now, because I don't know the quantity, because I'm just making this up as I go along, I'm just going to pour a little bit of water in and mix it round until we get a nice thick batter forming. There we go. And so for the topping, instead of using breadcrumbs, I'm going to be using flaked almonds. So I'm going to get some in the bowl. And then just with your hand, just crush the almonds up. There you go, and that's going to be your crunchy topping. So, I'm going to take a little ball of mashed potato, flatten it out. We're going to put a bit of mozzarella in the middle, and then close it up. Make sure all the cheese is covered, otherwise it will start oozing out when you're cooking it. There you go, you make your ball, dip it in the batter, and then into the almonds. And that's it done. So you can do this with breadcrumbs, but I'm just going with the almonds all the way. So I'm going to get on and I will show you how many balls I make. And here we go, I managed to make 8 out of all of that. So I did use more almonds, I crushed them up. I probably used about half a pack, 2/3 of a pack of almonds. Right, so now these are done, these are going in the fridge for 1 hour, or if you're doing them in advance, overnight is fine, cover them up. But they're going to go in for 1 hour. Okay, so we've been chilling for an hour, and now we're going to get these in the air fryer. So I've preheated the air fryer at 200 degrees for 5 minutes. And now we're going to spray the tops with some oil. And then we'll get the air fryer out. And we're going to spray inside the air fryer. And then we're going to place the balls in, the ones we've just sprayed, so you want to put them with the top side down. There we go. Now we're going to spray the tops. We're going to go in for, I'll try 4 minutes and then we'll see where we are. Okay, it's been 3 minutes and you see some of the almonds are getting dark already, so I'm going to give them another spray. And then I'm going to flip them all over. Then we'll give them another spray. And we'll see, we'll go for another 3 minutes and see. And there's another 3 minutes. It smells good. I think just 2 more minutes and we should be done. There we go, another 2 minutes. And this is what we've got. They're quite soft, so let me get these out and then we'll have a look inside. Okay, I've let them cool down a bit. Now let's get one open. Oh, look at that. And then for the taste, if I can get the mozzarella off, let's have a taste. That's good.